Hey there, viewers, it's Charlie, I'm back again, and welcome back to the G1 Marathon. And today, I shall review Cyclonus. Now, as we can see, Cyclonus here is a futuristic jet. And, well, pretty much, yeah, this was definitely a 86 movie figure. Yeah, after reviewing all those 2007 movie figures, jumping to a 1986 movie figure, yeah. But, well, before we get on to the figure, let's have a look at this guy's tech spec. Function: Saboteur. Compassion is the Autobot's downfall. Cyclonus is a huge and emotionless air warrior. He has vast resources of power and can draw strength in direct proportion to his need. Cyclonus is equipped with nuclear-powered turbine engines, which allow him to reach speeds greater than Mach 2. In robot mode, he carries an oxidating laser that fuses an enemy's robot's internal mechanisms. That's a bit gross. Cyclonus has no weaknesses and no interests other than conquest. So now having a look at his numbers. If I can actually read this. His strength is 8. Intelligence looks to be 9. Speed is also 9. Endurance is 8. Rank is 9. Courage is 9. Firepower is 8. And skill is 8. So yeah, pretty OP. But now that we've done looking at his tech spec, let's have a look at the actual figure. And as I said, this guy's a futuristic jet. Well, futuristic for 2005, which the original movie was supposed to take place in. I mean, come on, it's been, what, 15 years since that movie? When are we gonna get jets like this? Yeah, having a look at the figure. The thrusters are here. The tail fins. Here we have the top with the wings and the Decepticon insignias. And I don't think there's actually a rub symbol on this guy for some reason. I suppose it's been replaced with a sticker. But yeah, here we have the nose cone here. And thankfully, it won't cut your hand open if you mess with it too much, like some other Transformer jets. Underneath, I mean, of course, seeing how this is a jet transformer, you can see the entire robot. And a complete right at the bat, even though he has landing gear, it's pretty easy for him to just tip over like that. And that's really, really annoying. But, well, coming in for the transformation, if I can just adjust my phone. Transformation, because this is a G1 guy, transformation is quite simple. Pretty much close in the landing gear. Come in here, take these bits, and move them down. And move up the feet. Try and slide these up. Fold the wings in. Come in here, move this down like so, and then just move that around. And it actually forms his arm. Do the same with the other arm. Something I don't get is, well, we do have these trap doors in the back. I don't know why. Then just take the nose cone and just fold that. And here we have Cyclonus in his robot mode. And I had to move him all the way back because he's that tall. But yeah, Cyclonus does look pretty cool in his robot mode. I mean, having a look at this guy's head. Well, I mean, we can see that his helmet. Well, he has these huge ears or horns that used to be like parts of the nose cone. And if you can see the side bits here, they're actually color blue. From what I can remember, I think this is like the first variant of Cyclonus, as later versions had these bits as purple. Same thing with the waist, as you can see around here, it's color blue. And people often call this the blue-eared Cyclonus. So yeah, I don't know how rare this is. I mean, come on, if this was rare, I wouldn't have it. Come on. I don't even think I have any rare, valuable figures in my collection. Yeah, I don't think I've got any valuable figures in my collection right now. Well, trying to have a look at his actual head. Well, face. He has orange eyes. And it's probably just me, but... It's probably just me, but... Actually, it's not just me seeing things. He's actually got a lip there. A bottom lip. Or that's what it looks like. Now, having a look at Cyclonus' articulation. Head, nothing of course. Arms, well, I mean, of course they can move up. Of course we have the wing. He can move them up and down, so, yeah. He actually does have elbows. His arms can swivel. Although he can't T-pose, sadly, but still, that's a lot of arm articulation. And the legs, I mean, they could actually move up like so. I guess if you move this, he does have knees. I mean, a G1 figure with leg articulation. That is very, very rare. So he's got knees, he's got legs, and he's got foot articulation. So definitely more articulated than most G1 figures. Because, come on, he's got knees. That's amazing. But, well, that's all I have to say about the actual figure. I mean, I don't have the gun, sadly. And sadly, I don't have his friend, Scourge. At least yet. Because even though I have both this guy and Galvatron, as of right now, I do not have Scourge. And I really want to get him to complete the Unicron trio. I don't know if I'd also need Nor. Because, you know, he's a Sharkticon and the Quintessence stuff. I'm getting off topic here. All I'm saying is, if you get Cyclonus, you should probably also get Scourge as well. But, well, that's pretty much all I have to say about this guy. I mean, complaints? Well, as I said, if you have him in jet mode, he can sort of tip over quite easily, and that can be quite annoying. Not to mention, he's rather easy to amputate. I don't know if this was done just to avoid breakage, but still, why do these parts even come off? Like, if you want to have a fight scene with Cyclonus and then Autobot just cuts his arm off, then go ahead. But other than that, why would you even want to have his arms come off? That's a bit weird. Besides, it means finding, like, armless Cyclonuses on the secondary market is quite easy. And, well, that's pretty much all the complaints I have. I can't think of any others. Well, I suppose that the trap door things, I mean, I don't see the point of these. I mean, aside from allowing knees. But aside from that, that's what they do. Although I don't think it was actually documented in the instructions. I could be wrong, but I don't think they were, so... yeah. But aside from that... well, do I recommend Cyclonus? If you're a G1 fan, or if you like 80s figures, as I always say with these G1 figures, because Cyclonus is one of my favorite figures in G1, because, I mean, hell, Cyclonus is one of my favorite characters in G1, because he's just so cool, both in looks and personality. And plus, if you want to try and collect the figures from the original movie, the 80s movie, like, for example, Hot Rod, Rodimus, Ultra Magnus, Springer, Cat, Blur, Galvatron, etc., then, come on, you need Cyclonus. But, well, let's say you want Cyclonus to have more articulation. Well, there is always the Universe Cyclonus. And there is Combiner Wars Cyclonus as well, if you want him to be a combiner. But, honestly, I'd say your best bet is to go with Cyclonus from War for Cybertron Kingdom. I don't know if it's out yet, but... well, when Kingdom Cyclonus comes out, I recommend getting that if you want a highly posable Cyclonus figure. Although, if you don't mind how this guy can't T-pose, then yeah, go ahead and get this guy. Or you can go ahead and get the variants, the Target Master version with Nightstick. But if you don't care about the Target Master, then just get this guy by himself. So, this has been my review on G1 Cyclonus. And this is Charlie Young, signing off.